Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to my casting today between Digital Chaos and Shazam.
10 seconds
This
remaining.
is the final of North of America,
Team pick.
Manila Major 2016 qualifier. So whoever win this best of 5 will going to go to the Manila in end of May, I believe, or early June.
10
Roughly around
seconds
there.
remaining.
Roughly around there. Doesn't make a difference. So,
5 seconds remaining.
Digital Chaos, they actually got a win against New because New
Reserve time.
forfeit on default. They have some internet connection issues, internet issues that they can't fix. So, yeah, they just going to forfeit it. That was quite unfortunate, even though a lot of people
Radiant
will
team
still
pick.
say Rocky's cause will win anyway, but however, they always prefer to have a good match between that. So let's look at the match. Shazam already picked up Mirana, Beastmaster and Ben. On their side, on the
10
other
seconds
side, on
remaining.
the Chaos, they have picked both Slada and Barty Hunter. Uh,
5 seconds
the
remaining.
Jack game is going strong. Lion also speak up, probably.
Reserve time.
So they have their dual support. A lot of disable is going on here. On the other side, Mirana speak up. This is probably the carry Mirana because as far as current record goes, carry like this, the support Mirana is not exactly as popular. Even though it can't be denied, it can be a choice. However, more teams actually run it as a carry. Alright, so the Dakshin Invokers are banned out by Shazam, as well as the Chaos Knight and the Drow Ranger. So these two Chaos, what are they going to pick? I think they're going to need a mid player and off-lane player. This should be a carry Slaughter. Off-lane Slaughter is not exactly a hot pick lately, but carry Slaughter with an early blink, he can terrorize the other team very quickly. So Digital Chaos spending a lot of their time on this. They still thinking. I would say maybe for let's say for mid hero. Um, a clock won't be a bad idea. Lone Root. Lone
Team
Root is
pick.
picked up by Digital Chaos. I'm not sure this should be a mid Lone Root or an offlane Lone Root for Moo. It can be like Moo. I think he play pretty well. Like
10
most of
seconds
the time I
remaining.
watch him recently, he play quite well in almost every hero.
5 seconds
So
remaining.
this Lone Road should not be the case. Like we have Lone Road, definitely is a
Reserve
good
time.
idea.
10 seconds remaining.
Life Stealer. Ooh, this
Radiant
Life Stealer
team
actually
ban.
also another popular choice. I think Life Stealer is do quite well against the bear. Lone Road, especially early on with the help of Mirana and Ben. Like he should have the enough time to deal with the bear as well
10 seconds
as
remaining.
any heroes on DC team, to be obvious.
5 seconds remaining.
I really like the return of the Lifestealer because Lifestealer in my opinion
Reserve
is a
time.
very strong hero, very aggressive one as well. Huh. So
Team ban.
with the Wyvern was banned out by Team Dita Chaos and Sajam, now they need to decide if this is offlane player, then they need to ban maybe a Wind Ranger or
10
Lina.
seconds remaining.
Probably
5 seconds remaining.
probably they banned out the Sand King, so they believe this
Team
is
pick.
the Weeha Lone Route. Like last time I watched Sand King on Moo, this wow, he's terrific in that hero. He actually
10
keep
seconds remaining.
killing the Void when he was has solo land between Void and Sand King, and he keeps killing the Void. Oh, and the opponent just
Radiant
pick
team
up.
pick.
Like so far I see DC do not exactly have a good way to deal with the Phoenix yet. But like they don't really have a range hero that have a
10
fast
seconds
attack
remaining.
to deal with the Phoenix on DC side.
5 seconds remaining.
Like if what Shazam correct is, this should be an offlane heroes for Mu.
Reserve time.
What can Mu play here? And Sand King and Earthshaker can be good as well. Uh, like it offer nearly the same utility as a Sand King, not as strong in early lane. Mm, or you know the
10 seconds remaining.
survivability that I
5 seconds remaining.
a Bat Rider. Oh yes, yes, a Bat Rider. How can I forget a Bat Rider? Alright, my bad, everyone. I should remember that. Alright. So anyway, the band pick already finished. So every team they have his you know, their player has the team. I would say look at the two player lineup. I prefer DC side a bit more in terms of aggressive with a roaming bounty hunter with a bat rider who should have a quite a good lane. Like unless he overextend and get arrow in the face, that this should be the Mirana either way. So this she should overextend and got caught by the lifestealer in the band. But there's not exactly any good way for them to punish the best rider. At the same time, long route against
10 seconds
Mirana,
remaining.
Mirana would have the better time. But long route,
5 seconds
like
remaining.
when he get Midas, he would not worry much about farm. Be with the lion, so the Beastmaster need to be very careful, extremely careful. Need to do with this because with the chain stun that can happen.
Prepare for battle.
So Best Rider already TB top like very early on. As well as Mu bottom lane. So actually this is a very common thing that you can see in this current patch when players actually TB to the tower tier 1 tower very early on and they got it down early word to see the other team's movements. Uh, it seems to be that each team is going to be happy with
30 seconds
the
to
rune
battle.
because this is going to be for oh I think they should know they should
The prize is mine.
alright. So Mirana gonna get the bottom rune while Lone Root gonna get the top rune. This ward down from the side of Shazam is very good against the Bat Rider. He if he not going to play careful, he can get caught out very easily. A solution and Saksa Misery will start out in the bottom lane against this Beastmaster. Well, Beastmaster need to be very careful when he play this lane. The you know ability to kill, he is truly strong. Oh, but by saying that, they actually got Mu, the Bat Rider. Well, one good thing for him, he actually killed off the word. But by and giving up first blood. I can see actually by slow, by the band and Phoenix, and by Lifestealer. These two dual supports actually attack back. It can actually, you know, from out, push out the best rider quite effective. I see him. So let's look at the last hit. Like resolution is doing quite well, 10-4 compare, and as well as we have, it's for on the other side the life stealer TC, you know, having a relatively good time as well. So both the offlane is quite poor, to be honest. Like they at least I think Beastmaster would have some experience, while this life stealer would have a very tough time trying to go to lane.
We say no.
We say no. Like, it's nearly 3 minutes in, Manila the veteran still level 1. While at the same time Beastmaster is nearly level 3. This can't be good in any case, for obviously. Oh, so with that, Beastmaster still has level 3. Bat Rider now level 2, he can be a bit more of a nuisance. But Saksa actually move on top, try to have the Bat Rider to get some experience.
The Dire's top tower is doing its best, but it doesn't look good.
So Bat Rider now, he's going to farm his side camp. Oh!
Dire's innocent courier has been butchered. Some animals
Oh,
in the making of this battle.
good choice. Saksa actually just kill off that courier and run away. Whoa, nice mate. Very nice play. So actually that bring the that give Lone Root we have a bit more advantage, and now he just keep using him. And some quick finger over there.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, top lane. The battery is down. Misery and Saksa is here. I think they are good. Oh, Saksa actually kill off the finish.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Shazam,
Time.
they're trying to go on the. Oh, actually, 3 players still here. They're trying to go for Lion. However, they are going very deep in with the Hex rune. Even that can be difficult. Like even we are rotating, so that should be it. So that's a 1-for-1, a best rider for Phoenix based on goal exchange and space exchange. Actually, that is very much equal. Best rider still level 2. He's going to have his he already did have his tranquil boot. At the same time, Resolutions still keep farming in bottom lane. Even though Brax is definitely having a very good time down here. Batrider, just try to farm up a bit. He's already level 3 now. Get finished the grips, get some item. He's going to have a very tough early on. Like usually, the base rider would have. There's not many support or carry that can zone out base rider. However, this can be seen as a case here. Oh, that is a good work.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. It has no arms to defend itself.
Oh, that is a bit of a miss.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So now already level 3 with the Tranquil Boot as well, the Wind Lance.
Damage.
Killing Moo is just going to be a bit tougher. Oh, alright, that should be the death of the Bat Rider. He has no mana left. 5 second arrow on the face. Good kill, good kill at least. So the score now is truly 3-1. Actually, on the score is from the death of the Bat Rider. Not a really good one.
We say
Just not really have a dream star that we usually see.
Dire's courier has been slain.
Not
What kind of monster does that?
again. Wow, Saksa, such a
Oh,
beast.
that's not good for the Radiant.
Like, this is a
Radiant structures are
second
fortified.
time
That
he
means you can't hurt him
actually
right now.
killed off the courier. Wow.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. About time.
Wow. I'm actually impressed. And that is Midas on the bear. So everything is wow, like team is Shazaam is having a late, but Bear already bought, you know, resolution. We have farming very well. We have already has his Midas resolution, finishes armlet and a boot, and actually Saksa also finished to land by himself.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Saksa already finished, you know. Saksa could kill off 2 couriers, and now he's level 5. He's on his way to level 6. That's quite decent time. 80 minutes in, not the best time possible, but still. Beastmaster, he actually has a lot of free time here in the lane. He nearly finished, not nearly, he needs another 4 or 5 minutes to be able to kill off this, to finish this Necro book. But he already level 6 and 7 now, actually doing much better than the Metroid who still struggle to let level 6. He's just try to farm in the jungle. Stack and farm. Let's look at the network charge. So top of the network we have Lone Road, who is 4000 farmer, follow exactly behind by resolution 4004. But next 3 is from Shazaam with their 3 core, leading by leading by the Beastmaster. Mock up. The Phoenix is here with the last sealer inside him. They want to hunt for this ladder who actually, well, resolution actually noticed, so he actually just stay. Oh, from down. That's a raw. However, that's it. So let's see. Phoenix, he still has the. Oh, they missed. That is pop. But TB keep coming on for team DC, and Shazam decide they need to be back. So that
Dire's top
actually
tower is
was
under attack.
a miskill a lot bit. So now Phoenix with the track up, he just
Radiant's middle
going
tower is under attack.
back to I think to the middle lane to get some experience to trying to get to his level 6. At the same time though, oh,
The
move,
Radiant should really do
just
something about that
dodge an
middle
arrow
tower.
right there. He is very low, but he should be able to stay alive. He's now level 7, so actually that
Radiant's middle tower
time
is under attack.
buy him
That's not gonna
give
hold.
him a lot of time to recover. Now he's level 7, just one level behind the Beastmaster.
Radiant's
Tower
top tower is under
is
attack.
going to go down for TC
Radiant's
Life
top
Stealer,
tower
who
no longer
is
radiates.
now has the armlet. This match actually is quite slow so far. Everyone like Team DC, they do really well. They know that they know that they have bit resolution. What's that? Right? What? Don't tell me they didn't see it. Oh, oh, Saksa, he just saw the curve, he can't accept it. The jungle is continually pushed. Oh, I think that was saw by
Radiant's
Team
bottom tower is
DC.
under attack.
That's why they just run back as fast as they can. Resolution, both 3 heroes are now jumping out the lane.
Radiant's bottom tower has seen better days. Dire's top
During
tower
that
is
time
under
move,
attack. Oh, that's got to hurt.
he just going to push the top lane while
Radiant's bottom
DC
tower is
hiding.
under attack. I feel sad for them. Dire's top tower is doing its best, but it doesn't look good.
So that is another failed rotation on the team of Shazaam. And you need to remember, the more like when you have this failed rotation, it actually buy for the batter a lot of time, especially when he nearly finished his blink dagger and the lone root, who is top network charge, so 2000 goes still a bit away from the Raidens, but if this keep going
Radiant's
on,
bottom tower is under attack. I feel
there's
sad
no
for them.
doubt that he will get to that
Dire's
stage.
top tower is under attack. Oh, that's got to hurt. Radiant's bottom
Actually,
tower was
the
always the
Mirana
weakest tower.
decided to go for... Oh, they found the Phoenix. Oh, misery, you cheeky bastard.
Dire's structures are fortified, just like me. Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world, being attacked.
They saw the courier, but they do not want to take the risk.
Timber!
Shazaam, he run away. Resolution, both Resolution and Mook now has a blink,
Radiant's bottom tower
so
is
their
under attack.
ability to fight is actually increased by a lot. So with the blink now plus the armlet Morrigan,
Dire's middle tower is under attack. It has no arms
and
to
drum.
defend itself. Radiant's bottom tower has seen better days.
So that is, but at the same time, the Shazaam,
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world.
they
being
finished the
attacked.
bottom tower. And Misery, already level 6, going to have his blink as well. So actually, they really put focus on having this fast item from the two team. Like DC know they need, they have the late game. Like, there's no way a Miran like the Life Stealer is good. However, and Mirana as well as Beastmaster is very decent in late game. However, it can't really be compared for Slada, Lone Root, and a Veteran, especially when they found SVG, and that is a quick finish. There's arrow there. Do not miss. Do not hit anyone. So that's also a check goal.
Dire's top tower is
1
under
kill
attack.
for nearly 600, 700 goal swing. That's the power. And at the same time,
Dire's
Lone Root,
structures are fortified.
top lane.
That's what that wispy glow around the tower means. Tower is under attack.
FNZ, they want to take on Weha, but he got rooted. He is very low actually. And bottom lane, there's a lot of Sentry around and work around. Like Shazam
Dire's
actually
top
put a
tower is
lot of...
doing its best, but it doesn't
Oh, resolution. That is actually a solo kill on the Mirana. That's actually a very, very big kill. Like when they, like Shazam, I think they have an idea. Like they do want to take over. They want to, you know, keep the pressure on very early on. Push tower, keep the enemy. Like the amount of work and sentry that they actually put, and you know Hawk as well, that they actually put into the enemy jungle is insane, and that actually drive these two poors, these supports to become like very poor. Look at this, nearly 20 minutes in, Phoenix hits a put, Tranquil puts, and that's it. And now Talisman. Well, Ben he has a put speed as well as halfway to his 4 star, but like both these heroes, especially Phoenix, they need item. They really need the item to be really effective in late game. Saxano, he already have the headrest. Brasure, he would go for the Mechan. DC, they are hunting for the Beastmaster who stay quite far back. Like he know that they are hunting for him. We have just another few seconds before him have his guidance, and that actually time when it hurts so much, like especially this poor support like the Phoenix and the band naturally very tanky heroes, but when they are this poor, oh, they found Bounty Hunter who is he just walked past Sentry. That is very unfortunate. And Shazam, do not waste any time. Go straight into the Roshan pit.
An easy shot.
Would DC actually want to, you know, challenge this? They can. Like, if they move now, they still have time. Ah, they're actually moving in.
Shadows take us.
They're actually moving and they saw it.
Dire's
And
middle
they
tower is under attack.
both team
It has no arms to defend itself.
do none and not any of them actually want to commit
That's not
straight.
good for the Radiant. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ah,
Radiant's
there's
top tower is
the
under
solution.
attack.
They saw DC who like DC now. Do they move to the rough? Oh, Ben.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ben, you are very close to them. You need to be very careful. So DC, they decide that they want to take this tower yet, and Special Jump is just behind. They are ready to jump.
By the gods, the Dire's bottom tower doesn't even have arms to defend itself.
What are they waiting for? Actually, I'm thinking, what are they really waiting for? Like every team, they look slowly. Ah, that's Bear. He got sleep. He got arrow. He is very low, but he should be fine. And we has another bear anyway, so that should not be a problem. So every of the team actually they are just going to stare at each other eyes for now. 4-4. No, no. None of them actually want to commit anything. The solution actually decide to say, you know, this take far too long. I'm out. Just so out. Peace out. The pair actually got TP back into the fountain. So go back to mid to farm. Actually, Shazam, they realize it, so actually at the same time they move into the Roshan pit. Wow, I do not think DC have time to react to this. But the bear is in. Actually, Roshan is not falling down very quickly. Oh, they actually cast MSS. He is very slow. There's no ulti left. The X is down. Mu is very low. They actually kill the Mirana as well as no. The Barrier stay alive. Mirana bought back. The Beastmaster is down now. And they're going for TC. TC is down. Actually, there are 4 heroes down.
Vanish.
This is a disaster.
I could have hit Roshan
Wow.
with my eyes
Shazaam,
closed.
really? This, like, Mirana, he just literally gave the Roshan to DC with, 2 hands. Truly, that's a 4 for 1 and Jack kill.
Dire's bottom tower
The thing
is
is,
under
the
attack.
Bat
Run,
Rider
little bottom
has
tower.
actually
Run.
stayed
Dire's
alive
bottom
for the
tower
whole
was
damn
never my
time.
favorite.
They can't kill him. And now, like, only one small arrow. Actually, that is nearly 5,000 gold difference. Weha now is, I think he's going to finish his, yep, that's his blood.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Run, little bottom tower.
Resolution, 3,000 gold. I think he's going to go for the heart. Allion finished blink already. He still have another 2,800 left. Mu finished his 4 staff. And bounty. The mechanism. So actually the next team fight would even become scarier for the side of team
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Shazaam. Like with this, it become much harder to kill the bear as well with on this flood and
Dire's middle
Mechan.
tower is under attack. It has no arms to
DC
defend
now,
itself.
they think that they can actually move on, so they're going to push the middle lane as well. At same time, they're going to send a bear there to put some pressure on the bottom lane. This should be the fall of the mid lane here, because Shazaam, they actually go on back to their base. They do not want to move out, and honestly they can't. It's going to be extremely hard to actually to jump on the side of DC right now, especially
Dire's middle tower
after
is
that
all alone
fight.
in the world, being
It
attacked.
makes things so hard. The network of
middle tower
Wiha
has
is
fallen.
nearly double that of the Mirana, who actually decided to go for Midas and halfway to his Arcanine Scepter. But one may wonder, would that be enough? I mean, Arcanine Scepter for Mirana is, it's actually a very useful
By the gods, the Dire's
optional
bottom
item.
tower doesn't even
However,
have
it's
arms to defend itself.
I do not
What
think
a
it is
brave
a very good item,
bottom
especially
tower
when
has
you
fallen.
lose out and you lost your tower. You can put, like, you can't really venture very far out of your base when there is
Dire's bottom tower is
Bounty Hunter, there is a Bat Rider flying around. You can't, yeah, and Slada as well. Yep, so that is the river for resolution. He's going to suffer himself a hurt. So we have to the side of team DC now. They actually just going to invade into this team like the Shazaam lineup. Ah. Saksa put a very cheeky little word over there. Ah, Shazaam, they going to... Oh, I'm not sure if they actually saw it.
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world, being attacked.
Oh, they actually run Mu. Mu actually is down. And that is one down. Would
Dire's middle
actually
tower
Team
is under
DC,
attack.
would they choose to continue to push this? They there is no roar, but they still have the egg as well as the Ben ulti. Actually, they still continue on.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
That's an arrow which do not hurt anyone. So actually that's a Bat Rider for the Sven. I mean not a Sven. Bat Rider for the tower. Why do I say Sven? That's weird. he's already, I don't know, he's actually just 100 goals away from his Sakuras, and this pair is going to hit real hard. Like I think at this stage I have no idea how Shazaam going to come back from this, because like that lineup, it's a top lineup that need to be in front, like the Life Stealer, the Mirana, the Phoenix, and the band. Like they need to be in front too. They are the very early lineup team. They can't really go late or playing from behind.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Misery, they are looking at you, my friend. Oh, resolution.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Woo,
under attack.
very good
I
blink.
feel sad for them.
And he actually also dodged an arrow. But now move, they jump in. Prax got Prax, and the TC actually jump out. We has they're going on Jason, who is very low. Jason is down. Now actually team Shazaam is on the run. That's a very good double stun for Resolution. They go on the Mirana, who there's no way he can run. TC try to man up to 4 players. There's no way he can run. So actually that is 3 players now. That is which actually the Mirana and the Life Stealer. Oh, that fight can, no, it can be worse, but regardless, that's surely not what they want. Oh, the Phoenix Resolution is absolutely crushing this game. Like, wow. His stun, his reaction, his farming so far is so on point.
Let there be a moment of silence.
And after finish the top lane, they are moving to mid lane, and they say without a roar, and there's hardly a way to actually to stop this. But team DC actually decide to go back, you know, to get their Garden Greaves. They do not want to push their luck too far, you know, do not want to overstand. It actually show a very disciplined team right here. So Resolution already have his heart, his armlet, his blink, another 2,600 gold. One may wonder where he going to buy now. I do not think BKB is good here. No, it's not going to help anyone. Oh,
Vanish.
AC is already bought on the bear. Not sure, actually. I'm not sure. But we now have the bear with him. He would already have the AC and Scout's Basher. Oh, that's a run on Saksa. However, that move actually got TC. The egg actually is going right out. What can they kill? They actually kill all the Phoenix before the TC is now in big trouble. And let's go down. Beastmaster is go down. MSS and Sensation try to run, but where can they run? Where can they run? And well, they know that as well. And they just call GG right there. That's a team wipe. That man, you know, trigger the live run. A good game for DC. Well, I do enjoy the game, especially at the later end when actually 2 teams decide to fight. Honestly, this meta make me hate myself as a caster. It's so boring. So boring. Like I think I'm going to, this is going to be my only cast today for this series, because honestly I'm going to say sorry to whoever watched my show, but I can't take it. I can't take it. Alright, thank you everyone who ever watched. If you have any opinion, please do write down in the comment section. I will have a read and try to improve myself as much as I can. But thank you anyway. My name is Victor.